Hello everyone. I thought it would be fun to go through the chords for my song Las Flores. It's a rumba that I wrote a long time ago, more than 20 years ago, okay? When I was 5 years old. Anyway, so let me play it for you and then we will kind of dissect it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we have it. All right. So a great time. It makes you want to dance. I cannot stop moving when I play that song. So I hope that you're going to enjoy going through it. So if you are new to Rumba Flamenca, if you are new to the pattern that I'm doing in that particular song, there's going to be a video for you to watch. Okay, so you can learn that. I will put a link down below, but it should be coming up here pretty soon. I've now figured that out pretty well, so I can pretty much guarantee that it'll be up here somewhere. Okay, so take the time to go through that because I'm not going to really take the time in here to be able to, in this particular video, to talk about that pattern. All right, good deal. So let's go through the chords. The chords, we're going to do this, it's going to be an A major, okay? So we have this A major chord. Now, frequently, when you're learning guitar, not flamenco guitar, they'll teach you with 3 fingers, the first finger, the second finger, and third finger, all on the 2nd fret, on the 4th string, 3rd string, and 2nd string. So we have, it's a 5-string chord, 0, 2, 2, 2, 0, okay? Starting from the A string, 0, 2, 2, 2, 0, okay? So that particular chord, flamenco guitarists, we have a different way of playing that. We do a little partial bar with our index finger, playing the first finger on the 4th string and the 3rd string. So that presses down the 2nd fret of the 4th and 3rd string, and then we use our 2nd finger for the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. Okay, so that's the A major chord that we use most frequently. Yes, we can do this, we can do a bunch of different ways, but this is the most common way that we do this, and that's different, that stands out from other guitar styles, okay? So A major, we're doing that, then we go to a D major, and then an E dominant 7. So D major is 0, it's a 4-string chord, sorry, I gotta go back. I went way too fast through that if you are brand new to this. Open 4th string, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then 2nd fret of the 1st string. So it's just 4 strings. And then the E7 chord is 0, 2, 2nd fret of the 5th string with your 2nd finger, open 4th string, 1st fret of the 3rd string with your 1st finger, open 2nd string, open 1st string. So it's 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, 0. Those are the 3 primary chords, okay? A major, D major, E7, A major. Ooh, I almost did that, yeah? The 3-finger way. All right. So the really cool part about this song that makes it a lot of fun, I think, is that we go from a D major, and I kind of think of this as the chorus, but we repeat it way too often for it to be the chorus. But D major, you already know that. D minor, there's only one note difference, and that's taking this high 2nd fret. It's got to go to the 1st fret to make that a D minor. However, in order to accomplish that, I can't get my 2nd finger all the way around like that, so I have to rework my fingers. And so now the 2nd fret of the 3rd string is played with my 2nd finger, the 3rd fret of the 2nd string is played with my 3rd finger, and the 1st fret of the 1st string is played with my 1st finger. So that's 0, 2, 3, 1. Okay, that's a D minor chord. Okay? All right. D major. And practice switching between those two from D major to the parallel minor by leaving your 3rd finger there. Both of them are 4-string chords, okay? All right. So before we go any further, I want to let you know that all my Patreon subscribers, all levels, get a lesson with all these chord diagrams and everything, so you don't have to remember these from memory right off the bat. Anyway, so now let's leave our second finger on that third string. Okay, leave your second finger there because we're going to play a D minor 6, which is kind of a strange chord. It sounds so cool here. So you're going to leave your second finger and you're going to slide that up to the 4th fret of the same string, the 3rd string. Okay, so for those of you who know the natural notes on the guitar, this is the B. Okay, so this is, it's just like the open B string, but we're not going to have that open B string available because we are going to now bar the high 4 strings with our first finger. Okay, so now we're going to put our pinky on the 5th fret of the 1st string. Okay, so it ends up being from the 4th string, it's going to be 3, 4, 3, 5. 3, 4, 3, 5. 3, 4, 3, 5. And that is a D minor 6. After that, we're going to go to an F sharp minor 7. At the 2nd fret, you have to create a full bar with your index finger, and then there's only one other finger, okay? So it's all 2nd fret except for your 3rd finger is going to play the 4th fret of the 5th string. So that is going to be 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. After that, you're just going to leave the bar. I actually adjusted a little bit because now we're going to bar 5 strings. So I actually moved my index finger. Do you have to move your index finger? No, you don't have to, but I do. And then, so it's going to now bar the same fret, 2nd fret, but from the 5th string down, or you can bar all 6. But what needs to happen now is you need to bring your 3rd finger to the 4th fret of the 4th string, and then you're going to put your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, okay, like that. And so this ends up being, it's a 5-string chord. It's 2, 4, 2, 3, 2. So all those 2s are accomplished with your 1st finger bar, okay? And that's a B minor 7 chord, B as in Bravo, okay? From that, we're going to jump to the E dominant 7 chord, which you already know, and back to that A major chord, okay? All right, so now you have the chords. Like I said, if you are a Patreon subscriber, or if you're not, you should definitely become one, but you will have a a full lesson plan with all those chord diagrams for you written out, and then the pattern and all that stuff. So anyway, so we're gonna do the pattern twice. What I'm doing with my left hand is I'm muting this low E string, okay? Because this strum, I'm just playing through all the strings. And so by muting this, by just barely touching it, I can play that string and nobody is the wiser, okay? And so I can just do my strum pattern, okay? We're gonna play that twice. We're gonna play it once on the D major. Here, I just have to aim because it's really hard. The only, that pinky would be really hard to do, at least for me. If you can do it and you can mute those 2 bottom strings with that, I guess I could do it. I could figure out a way to do it, but anyway, I just aim. I just try to hit those top 4 strings, and then I go to E7. So that was 1 of the pattern, E7, 1 of the pattern. And then the A major again for 2. 1 D, 1 E, 7, 2 for A. Now we're going to do 1 pattern on each chord that we went through. D, D minor 6, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, E7, A. Okay, so we're going to go D major, D minor 6, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7, E7, A major. And we're going to stop on beat 1 there, okay? All right. So the trick with this piece is that it's fast enough that really you have to half the tempo on the metronome and do 16th notes. So if we were doing Palmas 2, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which makes it seem like there's 4 beats, and you can write it that way and whatever. But if you have the metronome, like my metronome tops out at 208, and so it can't even do it that fast where I play 8th notes, okay? So I have to do it to 16th notes, and we're going to go a little bit slower at 16th notes, meaning that pattern, down, up, that's 1 E and a, okay? 1 E and a, then we do the golpe, and then that's 2 E and a, okay? So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 passes of the pattern for 4 beats. And that's why if you have a metronome that goes that fast, it will still drive you crazy. It's better to, in my opinion, it's better to have it halved, like at 92. Oh, that's much more tolerable to hear, and to go. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So once again, if this pattern is tripping you out, I'm not going over it because I take that whole video, you know, there's, you know, I put a link to describe the pattern, so go see that, okay? So now let's play through with the chords, with that pattern I have it at, I think I said 92 beats per minute. And I talked already about how it goes, and all you Patreon subscribers can get all the chords and stuff and have the chord chart and everything, okay? So here we go. A major. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor 6, F sharp minor 7, B minor 7. Yeah, you ready? Let's try that again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the actual song, which I leave a link to below if you want to hear the actual song, I think I play that at about 120, okay? So 120, and really it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. There we have it. So that was like 120, might be a little bit faster in the actual song, but that's real close to it, okay? All right, so let me know if you have any questions about those chords. Make sure you know those chords well before you try to play this rhythm. So try to do them one at a time. Get good at the rhythm. If you're not good at this rhythm, watch the other, basic intro to Flamenco Rumba video and get good at that rhythm separately, as prescribed in that video. Then get these chords really strong, get them down, get those changes down, okay, very efficiently, and then start marrying the two together, okay? Practice it slow, don't practice it fast, okay? Wrong practice fast is still wrong, okay? Practicing it faster or playing it faster doesn't automatically right the wrong, okay? So it's just like that whole more is better. That's not necessarily true. More is not always better. Better is better, okay? All right, all that philosophical stuff. So if you happen to still be sticking around, I super appreciate you sticking around and watching. I do want to let you know, if you're interested in other flamenco techniques and you want to really get started on building your own technical abilities within flamenco style, I have a free download available with an entire practice routine that you can go and pick up. I have the link below, so grab that and let me know if you have any questions. I have a comment section specifically made just for your questions right below. YouTube was so nice of them. You know, it's like I requested that and then they put it just for me, right? So anyway, I love hearing from you. If you want to email me, that's the best way to ask questions. Email me, but the comments, I check the comments as frequently as I can, so you can leave a question there. Let me know what is, what's the challenging part that you're having, what's the most fun part, if you have any requests for future work, let me know. And regardless, I hope you are having a great day, and that you know that I'm wishing you all the best in your guitar journey. And I'm here for you. Let me, ask me questions, okay? Send me an email. I'm happy to help you in any way I can, all right? Take care. Have a great day and get to practicing, okay? Bye-bye.